He is righteous. Verse 8, in verse 8, he that committeth sin is of the devil. It's under the control of the devil. It's under the influence of the devil. It's under the instruction of the devil. If somebody is under the control of Christ, Christ came to take away our sin, and in him is no sin. In his influence, there's no sin. In his instruction, there's no sin. And in his inspiration, there is no sin. When you're under the control of Christ, the Savior, under the control of Christ, the Sanctifier, under the control of Christ, the Strengthener, you will not sin, you will not do evil. But if you are under the other control, that's when sin comes in. He that committeth sin is of the devil. For the devil sinneth from the beginning. For this purpose the Son of God was manifested, that he might destroy the works of the devil. He was manifested that he might destroy the works of the devil. So if there are works of the devil in anyone's life, the reason for the manifestation of Christ has not been fulfilled. What's the work of the devil? Adamic excuses. That's the work of the devil. What's the work of the devil? Perpetual sinfulness. He sinned from the beginning, and it causes people, influences people to keep on living in sin. What's the work of the devil? The fear of man. I feared the people, therefore I did that. I know what to do. I know the right thing to do. I know the right thing to say, but I did that because I feared the people. I didn't do that which I should have done because I feared the people. That's the work of the devil. The fear of man, the work of the devil. And when a person lives an hypocritical life, that's not the work of God. Hypocrisy is not the work of God. It's the work of the devil. And for this purpose, the Son of God was manifested, that he might destroy the works of the devil. Look at verse 9. In verse 9, whosoever is born of God will not be under the control of Satan, under the influence of Satan. Whosoever is born of God does not commit sin, for his seed remaineth in him, and he cannot sin. Like the fish cannot live on ground, he cannot commit sin. Like the bird cannot fly or remain underneath the water, that's not his nature. He cannot sin. Like the drunkard cannot be sober. But the Christian, on the other hand, he cannot sin because the seed of God remains in him, and because he is born of God. That is what we are to manifest. The sinless Messiah coming into us and living in us makes us to be free from sin and to help others. Not to remain in sin, but to be free from sin.